How does your coin match up with Bitcoin's movement? In this video, we're going to show you how to do just that. I was going to do this just for a VIP video, but I have several videos that show this, and let's go and get started. Right now, there's a lot of coins that if Bitcoin goes up, their coin goes up. If Bitcoin goes down, their coin goes down. They are literally mirroring Bitcoin. On the upper left-hand corner, right where it has the name, it has a little plus sign. I'm going to click on this plus, type in Bitcoin, and for me, I'm going to use Bitcoin Binance. And I want to go to new price scale. I'm going to exit out of this, and here is Bitcoin on the same time frame. In order to move this up and down, because you can't move anything right now, you have to come over here, double arrows come out. You're going to click and drag, just kind of go up and down. And now when you click on the candles, now you can move it. Another thing that you can do, if this is too messy, you can come over here to the settings, or you can just double click here on the actual candles. You can change the color of the candles and wicks, or you can change the style. Let's say we want it in the line format, so it's a little bit easier to see. If you want to see each individual candle, then you can come over here to the candles as well. And so we're going to go ahead and minimize this. And now we're just going to look to see if Turbo follows Bitcoin. Here we can, and you can also get this extended or contracted to match up with the actual movement. Here we can see that they both move at the same time. This is Bitcoin. So Bitcoin's coming up and coming down, and this one's actually coming down. Then we can see Bitcoin going up, and here we can see the Turbo going up, but they don't match up per candle. And it's okay. It's just kind of the overall picture. Bitcoin's coming down. Is this coin coming down? So here we can see Bitcoin is coming down. However, this coin, it came down and now it's just going sideways. As Bitcoin's coming up, it starts coming down again. So at this moment, it is mirroring Bitcoin. Next, Bitcoin starts coming down, and notice Turbo, it starts going up and it goes up some more. And here Bitcoin's finally starts coming up. Here it deviated from Bitcoin's actual movement. Then Bitcoin just kind of going sideways. So this right here showing us in this moment, Turbo is not listening to Bitcoin. Let's fast forward to where we're at right now. We can see that Bitcoin started coming down, and Turbo actually started coming down a little bit before, but that's just because it ran up so much. And Bitcoin did this small little retracement. Turbo retraced a whole bunch, and then Bitcoin started going up. Turbo still continued coming down, and then Bitcoin started coming down. And as Bitcoin's coming down, Turbo's going up. Here we can see clearly that Turbo is not respecting this coin, which would be Bitcoin. Then we have this coming down, and here we have the actual Turbo coin coming down, up. Even though Bitcoin's going down, it's going up, and now it's coming down again. And here it looks like Bitcoin's starting to roll over. Would I use Bitcoin to determine how I'm going to trade Turbo? Not really, because there's a lot of times where it deviates from the actual Bitcoin. Now, there are other coins that I'll use this same method where the coin mimics Bitcoin. As soon as Bitcoin starts coming down, the actual coin that I'm trading comes down. I'm looking at Bitcoin to see if Bitcoin starts coming down, is my coin going to react? If so, I can possibly move up my stop loss if Bitcoin's coming down really fast. Maybe take some profit. We do this every single day, Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday and Sunday at 4. Ask me questions. Ask me how to do all this stuff. I show all this stuff on my live streams. I show all this stuff in my VIP group. If you want to join my VIP so you can have access to me almost 24/7, here's the information. I give you the exact price to enter. I tell you when to move up your stop loss, when to take profits. There's been a few times this past few days where the price started coming down or going up very fast, and I would notify the group. We're in this trade. I recommend taking profits right now. It hasn't hit the target yet, or it hasn't hit the second target yet. I recommend taking some profits. Or if it's coming down, right now we're in profits, I recommend taking some profits, move up your stop loss, and that way it's very detailed information as far as the actual trade goes. We do have a month-to-month membership as well. So make sure to reach out to me, trade_intuition on Telegram for more information on that. But in reference to Turbo right now is looking pretty good. We do have to wait. Now for this one, when the price came down here, I notified the group, my alerts went off, notified the group. We want to be very careful. We want to be cautious right now because this one is not relying on Bitcoin. So I cannot look at Bitcoin to determine if we're going to enter this trade. And I mentioned we have to wait for the next candle. If it closes underneath this level, then we can potentially enter the trade. Since I've been doing this reporting, it did close underneath this. So more than likely my VIP members are aware of this since I put it in the VIP chat. And then once this video is done recording, I will actually post this in the official setup. And then let's make this money, guys. If you have any questions, please definitely let me know. And I strongly recommend, if you're liking the content, smash the like. If you have any questions, make sure to join me every single day. Now make sure the notification bell's on, because I do bonus streams. And that to me is extremely important, to reach out to other members or other viewers that don't regularly catch me on my shows. Bitcoin is coming down, and right now Turbo is potentially falling. There was some news on XRP in reference to, I was looking for the original post. This is a little bonus. This is a little Easter egg for you. So this was posted, but I always like to verify. This was posted in reference to XRP, where the person who posts said on April 30th, let's see here, it says XRP ETF got approved and is set to launch in 3 days. Now, I like seeing the actual documentation of this. I couldn't find it. If you can, here's the I just didn't look. Honestly, I didn't look too hard, but here's the registration number, 333-89822, and then 811-21114. Even with this being put out there, and maybe XRP Army is going to be making videos on this, this really hasn't moved. It moved like 4% for this candle. But just kind of be aware of that, guys. I do thank you very much. Hopefully you're enjoying these videos. If you are, smash the like. Leave me a comment or two. Let me know if you like the video. Let me know what else you want to see. I do appreciate you greatly. Take care. Everything that I say is from experience. This is what's going to save you so much time, so much money, and so much effort. I have videos that are 3, 4, 5 minutes long on average. If you want to make money, I will show you how. I would strongly recommend getting the VIP. You're going to make money. Now, granted, none of this is financial advice. It's never hopes and dreams and empty promises, nothing like that. See what I do. See if this makes you money. I give you my real life experience based off of my trainings, based off of my teachings, what I would do at that moment versus what everybody else does, because they want to sell you their course. They want to sell you all that stuff. I show you that my stuff works. Do we win? Yes. Do we lose? Sometimes. That's part of the game. But what I do is I show you all this so that you can see, oh man, I lost today, but Joe said he lost too. So it's okay. That's what I want you to realize, guys. If you like the content that I provide, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and leave me a comment in the comment box. And I'll see you on the next video. And as always, let's make this money.